that.
This is Michael Quinn. We're outside the GPO on O'Connell Street, and we came here because there's a group of Muslim militants peddling their wares, peddling their violent ideology. So we got together, groups got together, and to basically counter that, we had a very successful day. We had a great turnout. Many other nationalists came to support us, and we're just about to head off now. It was uneventful. We had no problems with the police or left-wingers or any other blue laws. But what I'd like to do is we made a leaflet for today to hand out to the people. And what I'm going to do now is read it aloud to you, okay? And it's the GPO debased. The GPO holds a very special place in Irish history and is arguably one of the most powerful symbols of our fight for freedom and independence. We would ask you to reflect for a moment on what the GPO means to you personally. If you feel as we do that foreign elements are debasing this sacred nationalist landmark by promoting alien ideologies that are totally contrary to that which our courageous and self-sacrificing patriots fought and died for, then we would encourage you to join us in our non-violent efforts to have these unwelcome elements permanently removed from the vicinity of the GPO. We just went on to give a brief history. It was the headquarters of the men and women who took part in the Easter Rising of April 1916. While that rebellion ended in failure, with most Irish people lamenting the death and destruction caused, it led to Irish independence and the creation of a new state. The rebels, led by Patrick Pearse and James Connolly, motivated by various ideals, but with a common belief that only an armed revolt could bring about the independence of Ireland. They chose the GPO, the communication heart of the country and the centre of Dublin City, as the building on which to hoist the flag of an Irish Republic. This is a direct quote from the Proclamation of Independence. We declared the right of the people of Ireland to the ownership of Ireland and to the unfettered control of Irish destinies, to be sovereign and indefeasible. The long usurpation of that right by a foreign people and government has not extinguished the right, nor can it ever be extinguished except by the destruction of the Irish people. Democratic right is all about restoring national pride. So, if you feel as we do that Ireland has been corrupted by liberalism, weakness and cowardice, then we would ask you to join the Democratic Right movement, and together we will take back our beloved country from those who seek our total destruction. Thank you for watching. See you again.
I'll be forward you now.
Have you read much on Islam?
I've read a few of the leaflets.
It's alright, here it is.
I just have a few questions. Aren't they fighting for democracy and freedom of choice? It's part of freedom, not. I understand that. But it wasn't for any. I'm very familiar with it. Were they not fighting for freedom? It's not one of the freedoms. They were fighting for the people, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all people.
the wrong people, not you. Definitely not you. Again, it's
I understand that, but we're not having the
whether
right.
you understand it or not, no, you don't have the rights. This is a sacred building. You shouldn't even be outside here. Well, if you understand it, why are you here?
Well, they're not
You're
the building. Okay, but how would I be desecrating it? I'm just standing here, and because of what they fought for, the freedom they fought for, is it my right? Is it not my right? Because of their efforts to stand and be free, express something I want to express, as long as I don't force it down people's throats. Is that not the consistent argument here?
No.
So what did they fight for? They fought to get rid of everybody, is that it?
No, they fought
For the British.
They fought for the British out. They fought for the Irish people.
Yeah, I understand, Joe.
Where are you recording that?
What?
Where are you recording that?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Where's that?
That man might not want to be recorded.
Do you want to record this?
No, he
No?
doesn't.
Hold on. He's perfectly entitled to record.
He doesn't want. That man doesn't want to be
He's
recorded.
perfectly entitled to record.
Well, I don't want to be recorded. I'm standing there and I don't want to be
Well,
recorded.
then move out
No, I
of
won't move out of the way.
He's
I'll move out of the way.
perfectly entitled to record in public area.
He's not recording me. It's against the
I'm not recording you.
It is, yes, it is. It is, yeah. It is, and I don't want to be recorded. We'll have a discussion. Keep it quiet. Thanks.
I fully respect.
Can I have one?
Anywhere but there. That's all we're saying. Anywhere. Over there, up there, and up there.
The reason we do it here is not because our intention isn't to desecrate any area. Do you understand? Like, I fully respect what the Irish did. I fully respect the 1916 Rising, and our intention is not to desecrate any site. What we're trying to do is, when we started this quite a few years ago, right? And our intention was simply to correct the misconceptions about Islam, because like the Irish were fighting for their freedom and their human rights, we're representing the true Islam, and we're trying to make people understand what Islam really is, so that people don't look at us a certain
We
way.
know what it is. It's a violent ideology.
See, that's the
thing. This is the misconception.
It's based on violence. Okay, Muhammad was involved in how many attacks? 73, 75 on various caravans.
This is the misconceptions I'm talking about.
So they didn't behead 600 or 900 Jews. Muhammad wasn't there. And they cut off their heads between 600 and 900 Jews. Now you do know that. You say you do.
Really? I don't know what you're
But
saying. You have to please give a reference.
Now what you're at now is taqiyya. You're permitted to lie in the name of Islam. So you tell us all the lies
absolute
in the
rubbish,
world.
sir.
The other thing is...
I can give you a Quran if you like. You can read it yourself.
Would I be able to go over to, say, Saudi Arabia, stand outside somewhere and promote Christianity? Tell me how many...
Okay,
tell
can
me
I
how
answer
many-
that question?
No, hold on. Tell me how
See,
many...
you're not letting me speak, you see.
tell me
You're
how
just
many
making random
Christian-
statements that
how
aren't
many
true.
Christian
Can you stop recording,
churches
please?
are in
No.
Saudi
Can you stop
Arabia?
recording?
No.
How many Christian churches are in Saudi Arabia? None.
You actually sound these guys like that's your error. I mean, look, it seems like a reasonable guy. You, on the other hand, you don't even want to listen to his speech. So it's unfortunate. I don't know, but this man, this guy here is like recording us for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's going.
Alright, do you have beef with Des around the corner?
Are they Christians?
Yeah, born again.
Yeah, well, born agains are okay. Basically, what we're saying is, you're
Oh, born agains are okay.
So that's racism then, isn't it? They're being racist now.
But how
You're
much
saying,
racist?
you're saying,
Islam isn't a race. Islam isn't a race. It's a religion.
you're saying one is okay and the other
So is
isn't.
born again Christian. They're religion. They're not a race.
If he's a black born again Christian and he's preaching around the corner, that's no problem.
Why can't we? We're not preaching. We're not stopping people. We're not yelling in the streets. We're just standing here, and if somebody has a question, we can talk to them about it, and that's it. And you guys are against that, but you're not against the Christians. You're not an organisation. Here, I'll put this on camera. You guys aren't actually an organisation that's interested in Irish revelation. This guy just clearly proved that he's a racist. Whoever stands with this organisation are racists, and that's my opinion on it. And you can put that on camera. Just prove yourself. Just convey your own racism.
Islam is not a race.
You just conveyed your own.